all y'all some faces. I'm Randomobsessor and welcome to another episode of the KFC game where it's a love simulator. Okay, we'll continue on. We are now in the cafeteria. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking could also be so serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Shh. Lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. It's totally gonna be chicken. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but are the rumors true? Is this? Knew it. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to rumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Uh-oh, we got competition. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Aw, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh my god. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate this moment. Try and identify flavor, savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Well, obviously this is a dating simulator about dating Colonel Sanders. We gotta go all in. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can be only described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all times as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. You've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up that easy, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, oh god, this is so weird. Just one ingredient. You can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. I'll go with salt. It's probably salt. Salt! Wow, you never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find him standing outside in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated. It sounds like you have some big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figured now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Let's see, neg him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I'll be modest but thoughtful. Ooh, he likes it. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, D. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the the same feeling about you. Oh my, little does he know. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. The next lesson is next episode, guys. I will see you awesome faces in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I love your faces very, very much. Bye-bye!